Continuation of the coronavirus extravaganza. Here we're doing Atarashi coronavirus kiotsukeru koto ni, the second in the be careful, things to be careful of with the new coronavirus. This is from the 27th of February 2020, and today is the 6th of March 2020. We're falling behind because I just can't make enough videos, just not enough time to edit them. If you'd like to see more videos, more common, more faster, please consider becoming a Patreon subscriber to make this so I can spend more time on it. Minimum $1 a day, and you get all the bonuses that I throw up there. And furthermore, share, subscribe, hit that notification button because I've been making videos every single day for the past couple of weeks, and all that good stuff. Share it. Let everybody know that I'm doing this so that I can get more viewers, because these videos hardly get any views, let's be honest. I'm doing this out of love for teaching. Here we go. Atarashi coronavirus kiotsukeru koto ni. Here we go. They have a video here, but I kept trying to play it and it ends up stopping after like 6 seconds. Kansenboshi, protection against infection, watashi tachi ni dekiru koto, things that we can do. Masku no tsukaikata. This entire video is about using masks. So masku no tsukaikata, adding kata to a stem turns it into a noun, and it means the way of using, how to use, something like that. So the how to use of masks, the way of using a mask. Yeah, it always stops right there for some reason. Hoka no hito ni utsusanai tameni, in order to, utsusanai, to not spread. This is the transitive of utsuru. So hoka no hito ni utsusanai, in order to not spread it to hoka no hito, other people. And then it's going to say taisetsu na, maybe you can't read that. Taisetsu na masku, taisetsu na masku. And then we have sono tsukaikata to sairyo no hoho desu. Sono tsukaikata, the use of that thing, that usage, that way of using. So they're talking about masks, the use of masks. To sairyo, this is recycling, reusing again. No hoho desu. Hoho is method. So the method of reusing and how to use in the first place, the taisetsu na masku. So that's what that video was going to say, but it doesn't load farther than that. I guess they only made 5 seconds, or something's wrong with my computer. All right, so let's keep on trucking with the first paragraph. I don't know if are these each individual. Yeah, looks like these are all paragraphs. Let's just go through them. Okay, sorry for the pop-up guy who hates the pop-ups. ウイルスを他の人に移さないためにはマスクをすることが大切です。All right. Here we have something ga taisetsu desu. It is important. What's important? The doing. However, this doesn't actually mean doing. This is actually the verb suru for to wear. It's the same verb as do, but here with mask being the object, it means to wear. So the wearing of masks is important. And here we say at least for this reason. So verb / e adjective, a clause. A clause ending in tame ni means for the purpose of. It could also mean because of, but here it means for the purpose of. For the purpose of hoka no hito ni utsusanai. So in order to not spread it to other people, what are we spreading? The uirusu. In what this lady said here, I mentioned that utsusanai is a transitive verb, and we know that it's transitive because we have an O particle, and also that O particle is what we are transmitting, we are broadcasting. So indeed, utsusu is a transitive verb with a direct object. Uirusu o hoka no hito ni utsusanai tameni, in order to not spread this virus to other people. And we can even add a subject. In order for you to not spread this virus to new people, masku suru koto ga taisetsu. It's important to wear a mask. Let's keep going. That doesn't count as a paragraph. Masku o suru toki wa hana ya kuchi ga mask kara denai you ni shimashou. Okay. Yes, obviously. Let's do you ni shimasu. Let's behave in a fashion of let's act in a way of let's behave in a way. Let's make it so that denai, the intransitive, something does not poke out, something does not exit, something is not leaving. The subject of the sentence is not popping out, so to speak. Cut off from the mask. And what's the subject of the sentence? Hana ya kuchi ga. So here we have the ya particle. Hopefully you know that because it's been in the other videos. So things like your nose and your mouth ga denai you ni shimashou. Let's make it so that our nose and our mouth don't pop out from the mask. From the mask, our nose and our mouth and other things don't pop out from the masks. And we have a description of when that should be. So mask o suru toki wa, when wearing a mask, let's make it so that our nose and our mouth doesn't come out of the mask. Makes sense. I hope that should be common knowledge. マスクにウイルスがついてるかもしれないので、マスクを触った手で鼻や口を触らないようにします。And beyond that, we shouldn't touch our eyes either. Okay, so ようにします. Behave in a fashion of 口を触らない. Don't touch your... Make sure to not touch your mouth or hana. So again, we have the hana ya kuchi. Up here was hana ya... Oh, it was kuchi up here too. And I want to add in the word meh. So don't touch... Let's behave in a way to not touch your mouth and your nose and other parts. That's what the ya particle means and other things as well. Tede, with your hand. We counted that in previous videos. Go watch it from the beginning. Mask o sawatta te. So notice, we have sawatta modifying te. So it's a mask o sawatta te. It's not just any te that you touch your mouth or your nose with. It's a mask o sawatta te. It's a hand that you have touched the mask with. Notice how in order for... This is a perfect example of how different understandings of time in Japanese is. In order for this don't touch your nose and your mouth to be important, like not touching your nose and your mouth normally is fine. Look, I'm not going to die. I don't have the coronavirus. In order for this to be something that we should worry about, i.e. the point of the sentence, in order for this clause to be a reason for us to worry about it, the hand must have already touched a mask. So that's why this sawatta is past tense, whereas the entire sentence itself is future. So don't touch your face with a hand, with your hands that have already touched a mask. So that have touched a mask. We would phrase this sentence differently in English. We would say something like, if you've touched your mask, don't touch your face. Or something like that. If you've touched your mask, then don't touch your face. We would do something like that. But notice how they're making this a, let's make sure that you don't touch your mouth and your face with your hands that have already touched a mask, that have touched a mask. So notice this sawatta te. This is just a different... The way of phrasing things is in Japanese is different, and this is a prime example of it. Okay, so that's all predicated on this clause. Masku ni uirusu ga tsuiteru kamoshirenai no de. So the no de is being that. Also, we could just say because. I mean, really, if you think about it, those mean the same things. Being that blah, 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 blah. And because of blah, 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 blah. Same thing. And I just did a video about no de recently. Check it out. I think I titled it No Ni, No De, No Duh. I just haven't a dumb name for a video. Alright, kamoshirenai. So something might be happening. Might. Because something might have happened. Tsuiteru. This is the intransitive. We've already seen this numerous times. Intransitive of to be on something. So what's on it? The wirusu ga tsuiteru. So the virus is on something. And the ni particle tells us on what it is. So mask ni wirusu ga tsuiteru kamoshirenai no de. On your mask, there might be a virus. And that's the might be, the kamoshirenai. There might be, kamoshirenai, a virus on, and then with the ni particle, the on is also there, on your mask. No de, so, mask o sawatate de hana ya kuchi o sawaranai yo ni shimasu. Make sure you don't touch your face with the hand that has already touched the mask. Sounds almost epic, huh? Alright, next sentence. 使ったマスクをポケットに入れないようにしましょう. Yeah, that's actually good advice. ようにしましょう. Again, let's try to behave in a fashion of. Like, the masho is saying let's, the yo ni shimashou, the yo ni suru is try to behave in a fashion of. We can translate this as make sure. I mean, that's a fine translation. Let's try to make sure. Irenai, to not put something into something. In your pocket, poketo ni irenai. Don't put something into your pocket. Mask o poketo ni irenai. Let's try to make sure we don't put our masks in our pocket. And what kind of a mask is it? It is a tsukatta mask, a mask that you have already used. Just like the past tense sawata up here. In order for the don't put it in your pocket to be relevant, it needs to be a mask that you have already used. I hope that makes sense, so that the germs don't get in your pocket. Germs get in your pocket, you go in there to reach your, I don't know, your pencil, and then you write a paper, and then you have it on your fingers, and you wipe your eyes, boom, you're sick. All right, hey, let's call that a video. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, what was that, like 5-ish sentences, give or take. Have yourselves a happy, dappy day. We're going to keep on trucking. I'll see you soon.